Brand new day. Let's make this one count too.
Terra. Believe in victory. Engage!
Has my blade rusted?
So, you like it rough?
I'll be revenged.
Engage!
Hungry for more? Forget Let's do this!
There I
It ain't over yet.
That's quite some stamina on you.
Engage!
When an opener goes forward, do not panic. Center yourself and breathe. Look at this grub! No one's going hungry on the Grand Cipher. No. Well,
That's for sure. I think there's enough to last us through winter.
oh, we've got a ship full of sturdy Skyfarers
I suppose you're right.
coming right up.
Oh. My...
Huh? You hear that? Skies of blood and blue blaze.
Goblins, I get it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where are the creep?
They ran down this...
Bury half the town in rub.
Right behind you.
Who are you supposed to be?
dance. Don't underestimate.
Dance of our bond!
Goodness gracious.
Goodness, that's over. Not bad. Hope you learned your lesson! And don't go causing any more trouble, you hear? Hey, Societe? You saw that little shadow man just now, right?
I don't know. I've never seen it. Oh, makes me wonder.
You might be onto something. We should talk to Gran about this.
And here he comes.
You will...
I see you've been kicking villain butt as Gran and Gita. Always there. Wait, which one of you's the?
Did we always have two kids?
Saw this coming.
Try not to...
My head's not getting it, but my eyes are seeing it.
Ooh, that was fast. Sometimes even I still think this is all a dream.
Well, I'm happy it's reality.
You think I'm...
I am sorry to spoil your enjoyment.
Yes, we understand. We have to restore peace to the sky.
You just leave that to old Yule here. I'm a wolf.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but Tariq...
Oh no, don't apologize.
I appreciate that, Societe. And just to let you know, the duel's being called off, probably.
Called off?
The girl I'm up against had an accident, poor thing. She's not badly hurt.
Oh, I hope she feels better soon.
Well, then let's give them a show. Introducing a new contender. Give it up for Firefox Duo.
You do that for us?
Heck yeah! I'll set the arena ablaze!
The stage is ready. Let's make this an unforgettable show. How do we do that? You guessed it! Blow! Now, may I have this dance?
You know, take you up on that. We'll see which one of us has more love to give. Just like that.
the lady. Never ask the lady. Quest clear.
Heck yeah, I'm fired up! Woo, I'm feeling alive! Starting to think I was born to duel.
Oh, you're a natural, Speedy. Now,
I think the question is this crowd ready for me?
Still, it could use more spice. And I've got the perfect showstopper.
No, it's him. How did he get Plativa? You will!
Nice dodge. You duelists are fierce.
oh, please.
Bring it! Nothing good.
I could say the same about...
Now, where...
Let it go for now.
It was just for a second, but I sensed his power in the Exia. But why reveal himself now?
I heard it straight from the merchants' mouths. Sierra's in...
Yep, Vera said the same thing. Apparently, she was hazy on the details, but how about you, An? Think we need to gather up the gang?
While that does seem... It wouldn't do to, I say.
Show 'em up with force, huh?
Hmm?
Troops, surround the
Well, now.
So you decided the Eternals are hereby under arrest.
Whoa, buddy!
Oh,
Now I'm prepared. Hit in the face.
not getting away.
None shall pass. Spiral spear.
One more! The obvious outcome. Whoa!
Not getting away.
Don't think so. Fight on. Heal. Meeting spark.
You got this!
More astral piercer.
Whoa! Hey, by the way,
How futile.
how's that sound?
Finished yet. To go beyond. Boorish. Spiralize. Your fate is enough for you. Spiral Sphere. Behold dance at will. All. Yield right. Spiral shift.
The obvious outcome. Don't let up.
Spiral Sphere. One more. Right. Spiral Sphere.
Don't let up. How's that sound?
Not on my watch. To the eons. Great domination. Fight on. Spiralize.
Got this. Don't let up.
My spear shall cut conflict in twain. Finish. Astrolats.
Try to stay on your toes next time.
A just reward. Spiral radiance, Rakshasa. Your full race is enough for you. Behold my spear! Astrolats Inverto! Right into my way. Hitting the place. Flimsy. Fearless thrust. Huzzah! One more! Full astral piercer. Not today. Finish. One more!
Oh, that's it.
Quest clear. I must end this swiftly.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Soldier.
How? My whole regiment's wiped out.
Apologies, but we did try to warn you. Now, if you'll be so kind as to stand down.
Wow, you Eternal Boys still have it. Took you a lot of thrusting, but you managed to finish off all those men like...
Who do we have here? Speak of the devil and he shall appear, is it?
More like be careful what you wish for.
No matter. We shall make you regret exposing yourself to us so carelessly.
Rain.
Ah,
actually.
Haven't got a clue what you're talking about, but I'm getting all wet. And I do love a piping hot cup of joe.
Are you gonna spend all day dodging our questions?
Tie me up. For what crime? Fancy yourselves part of the enforcers.
He's got no weaknesses.
It won't do if we both fall now.
Gotcha.
You know I can hear you, right? While I wouldn't normally...
Think of it as insurance.
An eternal in the flesh. I've always dreamed about meeting you. It's time to live out my fantasies.
Your words are useless. They won't affect me. The time has come. I shall leave you broken.
Spiral sphere, beam deep.
See the here. Hey. Try this on for what's this? Let's get in.
Not to the before.
You're done.
Unjust reward. This river runs true. Bring up up. Show me where you want it. Bring up that. Check me.
Quest clear.
I'd hate to be underestimated.
You aren't close yet. Not to mention, this downpour is awful.
I'm afraid you're not going.
Damn, you're persistent.
That depends on what you have to say. I was full. So, this is a new world? Quite hard to wrap my head around. This wretch must still be hiding.
Wow. You really just stood there and listened to me?
Speak plainly.
While we were sharing a romp down memory lane, you lost focus of your surrounding. Where are the singularities? Sure, they saved the world once, but will they get lucky again? With how warped this dimension's become, who's to say if even the Eternals are safe? And perhaps the seeds for greater terror have already been planted. Right behind you.
Always one step ahead. I'm still unsure if I should trust that serpent's tongue. But pandemonium and the Crimson Horizon... that was no more. The tempest itself is still brewing. And I suspect there isn't a soul in these skies that can predict just how deadly its winds will be.
Time for some singular... I wanted to gussy... Now that I've got... I imagine Bubs... What's wrong? Gonna fight back? Try this on for size. How you feeling? Oopsie, mishead. Idiot. What's this? Try this is stinky. Try this on. You like that? Whoops. No, you don't. You can't run from us, sweet walking. You're a beast. Try this on for size. Talk to Bob. This is that was good. You like that? That's the business. Whoops. Right. Down I go. You're good. Another. Oops. You like that? Okay. Asmodeus! Okay. You're a beast. Not that easy. Try this on for size. Critical penetration. Well. Let's turn it. That felt amazing. You like that? You ready for this? Show me where you want it. Finish. You're not even trying. Take that all wrong. Come on. Great. Right. How you feeling? Feeling good? Top to bottom. Can't you at least act like one? Nice job. How you feeling? You're good. Down you go. You're good. Heads up. Right. Whoa. Whoops. Let's open you up. My pathetic. Hand this on yourself. Show me where you want it. How you feeling? Right. I'm just getting started. Victoria. Great. You're good. Oopsie daisy. The final chapters at hand. Top to bottom. Let's open great. Right, with the oopsie daisy down. The top to bottom. My pathetic. Here. Hey, cold. Take that. This is stinging. Wanna play? All right, we're not gonna play. Try this on for some Hey, idiot. Can't you at least act something into it?
Quest clear.
Too much for you to handle. Oh, Bubs, just shows how much you had riding on. Hey, come on now. I thought it was only supposed to hurt the first time. These things must still be acting under his influence. Though he did warp causality by pure force of will. Who knows what he'll pull out next? If he makes a return to the stage, it might be curtains before the lights even come up. But let's stay positive. After all, the singularity is next on my dance card.
You mean to tell me Belial showed himself?
Yep, back in... There's no telling what...
Guys, didn't Belial's core get crushed?
Must have had some kind of trick up his sleeve. No telling what that's like. That's why Ann and I, we decided it would be best to call the other Eternal.
Good plan. If only we knew where the rest of your playmates were.
As always. Ann's out there searching for the gang as we speak. Something about this situation smells. That's why I came to check in with
I reckon the world's done flipped upside down.
We also thought to summon our associates, but we ran into the same problem. No one was to be found.
It all goes back to this Belial fella, don't it? Gosh, my goosebumps are getting goosebumps.
Feels as if we're racing toward disaster, with no way of slowing down.
Belial's original goal was Beelzebub's liberation. Well, that damn angel broke my seal and regained his power. So other than pissing me off, what's his new aim?
Call it a handsome sword stud's intuition, but it feels like Beelzebub was the muscle, while Belial was the mastermind. It's likely our angel friend knew everything from the start. He's at least had a clear view of this whole mess of a chessboard.
Ugh, so Belial's the real target. But he's continuing to operate from the shadows. Does that mean his plan is still in its infancy?
Could be. Knowing him, though, he might just be getting his rocks off by causing a little more disorder.
It's not a simple game to him, and it's not a simple coincidence he decided to show himself either. Even in Pandemonium, when his actions seemed wild and unpredictable, it was clear he was working toward a greater plan.
We can't let Belial get away with whatever he's... Besides, he may be easier to catch than Beelzebub. But we have zero leads.
This is where they fought. But Belial hasn't been seen since he escaped on.
Let us hope we can find some physical indication of his whereabouts or motives, as interviews with the locals were fruitless. No one seems to have witnessed anything.
I expected as much. Never have we dealt with a more cunning foe. We should check the other islands he's visited. Perhaps they'll provide us with more leads.
Seriously? A pretty boy dressed in black? Can't we search for a sexy beach bunny instead?
Sorius, you take this mission seriously right now, mister. If we don't find him soon, there won't be anyone left to wear swimsuits. And after Auguste finally returned to the relaxing vacation spot it was meant to be, do you want these shores to be empty again?
Fine, fine. Made your point. Anyway, you'd think a black getup would stick out in this bright sunlight, but nobody's seen a thing.
There's no trace of him.
Nor the Exia, thankfully. Ferry and I had quite the encounter with those pests. Well, shall we conclude that Belial has no traps to spring on us here?
That's a safe call, which leaves us with only one more location to investigate.
Pandemonium. He's been drawn to it like a moth to the flame, time and time again.
Suspicions were correct. This place is a nothing-filled void, after all. Then my existence within this featureless dimension is a contradiction. Proof that there are indeed contours amongst the emptiness. If one possesses form, then one must face the loss of it. Indeed, there is no escape from finality. Another trifling obstacle which I shall overcome. For I command dominion over all creation.
Calm down, Bubs. You don't want to climax too soon, do you? At least relish the moment.
Serpent, how dare you show your miserable countenance to me? I was too rash piercing your core. This time, I shall incinerate every fiber of your being.
Finally, a little bit of passion from you. But are you sure you want to tango with me? After all, look at what I've got. The verses. And we've become quite intimate lately. So come at me all you want, Bubs. I'll finish you in the most satisfying of ways. Perfect. I love my silent. You know, despite our rocky road, I've got a lot to thank you for. And I don't want to kill you over a lover's spat.
Do not spin me into one of your schemes. No matter the twisted plans you unfurl, I act only for my own ends.
I wouldn't have you any other way. I've come to you with a chance to fulfill both of our desires. And this time, there's no fine print. You'll thank me once you're back in your rebooted world.
My desired world, is it? Dune, did you believe I wouldn't notice?
Wow. Sharp as a tack. I'm... Well, when did you realize?
It was obvious. I had only to study the behavior. My suspicions were but it matters not. For soon, the merging of my plans will come to fruition. And everything else is but a trivial concern.
Oh, Bubs. All these dark plans. I can only handle so much. But you know, this newfangled world of yours reset itself in some funny ways.
So long as the singularity continues to exist, it does not matter what form it takes.
And here I thought you were committed to total annihilation. But it seems you've got a chivalrous side. Anyway, it's just as you said. The dimensions are merging, and two different planes of reality are soon to become one.
Of course. And I shall claim the resultant world as its...
Well, when did you realize? Did you... Do you enjoy leading me?
Quest clear. Let's end this farce.
Slow down, Bubs. You're getting rough.
Damn you, silliest. To be buried between planes of reality, and to mock me still.
Jealous? I don't blame you. One look at Silius is a...
I will not suffer these games.
Of course not. That's a little... The verses on the... But some people don't have the range.
You were... I have been that accursed...
Beelzebub!
We knew you'd be here.
The sky fair.
Beelzebub?
You're not going to plunge the world into chaos.
These larvae are pawns of to be used for such. You will pay for it when I finally.
Hello?
I can't believe I must suffer such indignity.
What?
Ready your blades.
Huh? Maybe you don't get it.
Hush, boy. I need and whether or not.
Quest clear.
Rejoice! There is meaning to your miserable lives after all. You will be the foundation that...
I could learn a thing or two from you, Bubs.
Belial! We knew you would come back to save your...
Do not pair me with this wretch. He follows that pernicious fiend, Lucilius. They have been controlling everything from the start.
Lucilius?
I knew I had an awful feeling when Belial showed up again. We worked so hard with the Primarchs to seal Lucilius away.
Wait, Jita, Primarchs? No, I think... I should know what Primarchs are. Whenever I try to remember, it's like my memory goes fuzzy.
Gran?
Your inability to recall is proof of Lucilius and his serpent's metal, and so is the reality of this new realm.
A world without Gran,
Jita, a feeling in all of our guts. The severe unease that this world has drifted course. It could be due to the absence of the Primarchs.
Infinitesimal sky dwellers could never comprehend the fusion of dimension. That's why the Primarchs once emerged, but there are no Primarchs in this current dimension. And thus, the Tetra elements are in disarray. There are few who plainly see the distortion.
Me, right? I remember all the Primarchs, as if I saw them just yesterday.
It all points to Lucilius's perfectionism. He wouldn't permit any flaw, for that would be blasphemous to the Creator, even from his prison.
That doesn't sound good.
Do you understand? All that live and die in these skies are but whether I become king, whether you brazenly succeed in defying me. It won't change the inevitable.
Not even if we stopped the When we fought you the first time, was that for nothing?
So long as Lucilius remains in his rift, he can ignore dimensional boundaries, much like a god would. A god. He thinks himself above me, and I won't accept that. Lend me your aid, defeating Lucilius and...
Gran, Jita.
I fought beside the Primarchs in a world without their existence. That's unthinkable.
I want to protect these skies, but they don't belong to anyone. Neither you nor... That's why we'll stop Lucilius and Belial.
You've a spine after all, Mayflower.
Let's be clear.
It means our final showdown is...
Let's go, Zeta. There's no difference between the fallen angel and regular primal beasts. Our weapons will be...
Yep, to protect these skies.
It sounds like an evildoer.
Our foes deserve utter defeat.
Crazy, bro. The whole world's gone bonkers. Well, I guess it's time you boys stepped up to the plate.
I've missed his smug little face. I bet it'll look even better once I beat it black and
blue. Take over a dimension on my watch, will ya? I'll punch all your teeth in!
I applaud your ability to craft such cunning stratagems, but it's time to put them to an end.
The final act is upon us. We have only to defeat that foul miscreant.
Sense that all the mysterious incidents were the work of Belial.
It's all right, Captain. Your big sister is here to protect you.
Care if we stretch this out? I've been looking for a durable specimen.
It sickens me to align myself with these craters, but I shall lift my head above the muck, for there is no greater pleasure to foil Lucilius's plans.
We'll stop here and now, before you hurt our dimensions anymore.
We'll protect our worlds, our very skies!
Oh, I love it. Look at all these handsome participants. Let's throw an orgiastic feast.
no hiding. Let the wind free!
Quest clear.
Finished.
Is it too late to use my safe word?
As expected, you could not hold your own against our combined efforts.
No, I'm not one to let go of a toy that feels this good.
Then I'll take your life instead.
What's that in the sky? A vortex?
That doesn't look good. Everyone, back to the ship! Get ready to escape!
Gran, wait! What about Belial and Beelzebub?
Don't worry! We'll put an end to this!
No, that's reckless!
We'll put an end to this, and come back to you alive. So please, Catalina, get everyone to the Grand Cipher.
Understood. Don't you dare get carried away.
If you wish to retreat, then I won't stop you. But by my very pride, I will bring Belial down.
Oh, hey now. It's not little. That's the future you're staring directly into, big guy. Evolution is born from chaos. And only the chaos of an apocalypse can break a god free from his cradle. Can you hear him? It's about time for Lucilius's awakening.
Gran, can you hear their voice?
No, nothing.
Woke you up too early, did I? But I was bulging with excitement. Okay, I get it. Yeah. All right, I'll come pick you up.
Halt, serpent!
He's gone.
Have we seen the last of him?
He has ripped open a path to the rift that hope, but with his injuries and the loss of the verses, it will not be easy for him to return.
Then we're good.
Of course not. There's a chance that Lucilius, and perhaps worse.
Let's hope that...
Judging by the serpent's murmuring, whatever the truth may be, should Lucilius truly awaken, he deserves 1,000 deaths.
These guys, they're back to normal.
Wait, but I'm still here. Does that mean our mixed-up dimensions didn't go back to normal?
Dimensional fusion is irreversible. Think of a river which runs to the sea. They become the same water. Of course, one who possesses the power to warp causality stands before you.
So in order to return the world to its original state...
We have to take you down once and for all.
Even if I resent myself for allowing this, retire from here, Mayflies.
Huh?
Causality, singularity, and duplicity have all butted heads this day. This dimension is no longer stable.
Then, that vortex that appeared in the sky?
Correct. If we brazenly fling our powers, this fused realm will be swallowed whole by the dimensional rift. I shall remain here. I will not lose the world that I deserve.
We don't have many options, do we?
I know we can't fight you now. But remember this. If you ever show your face again, we'll be there to take you down.
Buzz while you can, Mayfly.
The fighting's over. But I can't shake the feeling we're not finished yet.
Yeah. Beelzebub won't stop unless we kick his butt. And Belial and Lucilius are even worse. Let's just head home. Everyone's waiting for us back on the Grand Cipher.
Good call. All right, let's get out.
That was deep, but fun.
anything.
Something big's going to happen here.
Who are the singularities again? The astral Beelzebub?
Yeah. We've laid...
Then I'll keep snooping over yonder. If I nab the next lead, maybe HQ will finally give me that promotion.
Elsa to Eustace. Check it.
Eustace to Elsa.
What?
Gap.
Yeah. Now that Beelzebub's back, he'll be the region you were dispatched to, the Didroid Belt, was on the fringes of the warp zone when it was at its largest. But the higher-ups are convinced...
We see.
Probably won't be, but the Singularity Gran is already...
What about Zeta and Vasaraga?
We can't let them collude with our enemies any... We have a hard choice ahead of you.
Understood.
Tutorials, a lot of these.
We're not here to make friends.
Surprise.
Listen up.
Slow kill. Easy. Close your eyes.
Good. Take him down. Show him how. Eustace.
Dead end. Thunderbolt. Sitting duck. Sitting duck.
Be calm. Stay alert. Take him down. Let's talk tactics.
Surprise. Out of my way. Tell me you're scared of death.
Stay alert. Take him down. Eustace.
Surprise. Simple. Interesting. Neck. Trick shot. Easy shot. Sitting duck. Neck. Easy shot. Just scratch. Thunderbolt.
Knew I could trust you. Never stood a chance. Take him down. Let's talk tactics.
Freeze. Freeze. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. Just scratch. How do I... Yeah! Careful. From back. Yeah, take this! Thunderbolt. Taste it.
Eustace.
You can't hide.
Give him a taste of the max lightning.
Time's up. Shatter the dark. Finish. Return!
Press the advantage. Finish this.
Disappear. Dead end. From back. From back. Yeah. Watch your step. Bubble dust. Out. Step. You can't run. Thunderbolt. Step. Taste it. Dead end. Yeah, watch your step. Don't lose a scratch. Great. Clear point.
HQ to you.
Quest clear. Can it wait? Monsters and crystal exterminate.
Must have been Exia. Can't believe it appeared even after Beelzebub lost commence Operation Omega. You and Beatrix will find Gran and Jeet their airship, the Grand...
Understood.
Impressed yet? If it weren't for me.
We're shifting to Operation Omega.
Yes, sir. How'd things come to this? Zeta.
Playing for a long time can really tire out your eyes. Make sure to take a break, okay?
Runeterra here. If you're looking for fun and games, I'm your gal.
Listen to your instincts. Sometimes, your head gets in the way of what your body already